All right, so this year's E3 has been, I would say, average. I think a lot of people came into this E3 with very high expectations because last year's E3 was basically non-existent, and and we had a lot of newcomers who previously didn't really care about these type of gaming conferences. New people who got into gaming through the pandemic, they came in, and now they're also coming to this. This could be their first E3, and I can see why many people are disappointed. This year wasn't really the hype factor that previous E3s had. So usually it's Nintendo who comes in with the clutch, because Sony's not here this year, or they haven't been here for a while. And so Nintendo usually comes in with the clutch. So today they're going to live stream their E3 2021 Nintendo Direct, and they're also going to have a Treehouse Live event. I don't know if I'm going to stay for that. We'll see. But before we start watching, I want to give some predictions. This is my expertise, even though I'm not really going to predict many things because I haven't really been in the spirit the last couple weeks because of school. But I think we're definitely going to see a Smash character. As for who the character could be, that's a tough one. It could be Crash Bandicoot. A lot of people are talking about Crash Bandicoot. But then again, whenever we talk about something, it usually doesn't happen. So I'm expecting some weirdo fighter. I'm not sure who or what it could be, but Master Chief would be pretty cool. And then that'd be a really nice segue into a Master Chief collection. But I said that during the Microsoft presentation. I don't know if they're really going to show it off here. I don't think so. But as for the Smash character, as long as this is not... Actually, I'm okay with anyone. I already got who I really wanted, which was Pyra Mithra. So I'm okay with anything, but I hope that we can get like Waluigi by the end of the Fighters Pass, because everyone's been clamoring for Waluigi for such a long time, and I'm personally a fan of Waluigi. I want to see what Sakurai does with him, because he doesn't really have much of a history or a moveset or anything like that. So I wonder how Sakurai would implement him if he was in the game, right? So Waluigi would be cool. And as for the things announced in the Direct, I heard that Monolith Soft was working on a new IP. So who knows? Maybe it could be a Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Could be a Xenoblade Chronicle X port. Could be another random IP. Who knows? But I definitely hope to see that in this Direct right here. Maybe some JRPGs, some small indie projects. Maybe a couple games from other Western developers. These spiff. I can't really predict that stuff because I don't know what's coming. But I hope to see a lot of that stuff. As for like the first party stuff, maybe we can see like a Kirby teaser, because HAL Laboratory has been working on another Kirby game. It's been a while since Star Allies. I think that came out in 2018. So maybe we can see a Kirby game. Like maybe just a title or something like that. Or something like that. Breath of the Wild 2. Now, this game, people have been waiting for a while. Not as much as Metroid Prime 4. I don't think we're going to see Metroid Prime 4 here. I think maybe we're going to see Metroid Prime 4 in September. When we get the September Direct, I think we're going to see like maybe a little bit. But now, I don't think so. But Breath of the Wild 2, I have a strong feeling that that's going to come out within this fiscal year. So it has a good chance of being shown during this Direct, but I'm not holding anyone's tongue right there. I think it has a 50-50 chance of showing up. I think we could also see maybe a little bit of the Zelda 35th anniversary stuff, because this year is Zelda's 35th anniversary. Same with Metroid. So maybe we could see a Metroid Prime Trilogy collection. I'm not so sure. Probably not. Maybe. But with Zelda, we're probably going to see, just like with last year with Mario 3D All-Stars, we could see a Zelda collection. Maybe Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or the Wind Waker bundled into 3. Maybe we could see that. And I think we're going to see a lot of gameplay here because it's 40 minutes long. And they said that this is going to be a primarily it is a software showcase. So Switch Pro, I think they're not going to show off the Switch Pro until September. It's definitely going to happen, just not now. I don't think it's ready, but I'm excited to see what it looks like later. And I think that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm going to go in blind. We're going to see what we see. And I guess that's that. So let's go and check it out. Alright, this is exciting. I always love seeing Nintendo Directs. Is it going to open with the Smash character? Oh no.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
Yeah, I should remember his name. Yoshiaki Koizumi, because that guy shows up all the time. He's basically like the new Reggie.
Are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players.
I'm curious to see what they have in store for us today. 40 minutes of good stuff, man.
Thank you all very much.
E3's been a little lackluster, I'm going to admit, but it's not bad. It's just the games they announced so far were not really my type of game. So in my opinion, I think it's lackluster. But hopefully we can see some good stuff from Nintendo.
Each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Alright, first video. Let's see who comes first. Smash character? Oh, it's a Smash character. Alright, let's see who it is. Who could it be? I'm excited to see. Oh, Ganondorf. Oh, could this be an evil character? If Ganondorf's being thrown off the ledge, could this be Heihachi? Whoa. Bro, it's Heihachi. Oh, that's not Heihachi. Kazuya. Wait a second. Whoa. Bro, it's Tekken. That's so cool. They put in Tekken. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I wasn't expecting Tekken, because they had a Heihachi Mii costume, but I didn't think they'd put in Tekken. That's so cool. Kazuya, alright. I wasn't expecting Kazuya. I was like, Heihachi? But then I just remembered Heihachi has a costume. Yo, this is dreadful, man. He's throwing all the characters into the lava pits. Wow. Wait, is he gonna get like a move? Oh, wow. He has a second form. That's so cool. Yo, that's really cool. I think I did Kazuya. And this gives Tekken more and look, and Heihachi's in the back. This gives Tekken more representation, because we have a majority of the fighting games represented. We have Street Fighter, we got King of Fighters, but now we got Tekken with Kazuya. That's really cool. I like it. That's really cool. Oh no, not Kirby. Wow. This is such a dark trailer. Just like what they did with Sephiroth and like stabbing Sephiroth. They just throw all the characters into the pit.
Of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Oh, it's Sakurai. I hate Sakurai.
Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle.
See, surprise! I don't think anybody expected Kazuya.
I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was expecting this, man. This is cool. we almost got all the major fighting series in Super Smash Bros. Represented in some sort of way now. I wonder if he's gonna play more like Ryu or if he's gonna play more like Terry, because Terry is much more easier to play. He's less combo heavy, but Ryu is more combo heavy, so he's harder to play for people who haven't played Tekken before. So I wonder where he's gonna stand. Is he gonna stand more on the combo side, or is he gonna stand more on the easy to play side? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look at that 10-hit combo. That's cool. Is that going to be like a side B or a neutral B? I think it could be a neutral B. You had to charge it up.
No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air
Oh,
date
cool.
is shown
Look at that.
below.
It's
Please
happening
stay
on
tuned.
June 28th. I'll definitely check it out.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
Okay, that was really cool.
New
I
fighter
like that.
Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I don't think anyone was expecting Kazuya.
Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch
That's
headlines.
really cool. Alright. So far, I'm impressed. Let's see.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
2D platformer? No. I'm crazy. I thought that was a 2D platformer. Wait a second. That looks like that girl from, what's it called? What's it called? From the Square. Life is Strange, that's it. See? I saw that girl and I said, hey, wait a second. Doesn't she look like the girl from Life is Strange? They literally showed that during the Square Enix presentation. I'm like, what? Yeah, I was like, wait a second. That character looks a lot like the Life is Strange girl who showed up in the Square Enix presentation a couple days ago. And now they're gonna bring not only Life is Strange True Colors, which is the one they showed off, but they're also gonna bring the Trilogy
Life is
remaster
Strange
too.
True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th.
All right, that's hype.
Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
That's hype. Not my type of game, but that's hype.
There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system.
And see, I think this is what Nintendo does right.
You are
Oh,
Star-Lord,
they're gonna put
leading a
Marvel
legendary
Guardians of
band
the
of
Galaxy
heroes
on
for
this.
hire
Okay,
in this thrilling action
I don't know
adventure
how
game.
they're gonna
Jump
put this on the
a
Switch
wild ride
because
across the
I
cosmos.
feel like when they showed it off during
Overwhelm
Square Enix
opponents with
presentation,
daring combat style.
it was like very
Encounter
graphic
iconic
fidelity,
original Marvel characters.
and I don't
Call
think
a
the
shot
Switch can
from the
handle it
unpredictable
unless
Guardians
the
as you
Switch
face
Pro,
cosmic
maybe the Switch
threats
Pro,
to save the galaxy.
can run it at like
You
base
got
PS4
this.
version.
Probably.
I wonder what it's gonna
Guardians
look
of the
like
Galaxy
because
blasts onto Nintendo
the
Switch
Switch
October
is
26th.
basically a PS3.
Worms everywhere.
But
In this
what I was saying
real-time
before is,
arena-based
I think I
shooter,
like
you'll switch your
Nintendo
invertebrate opponents
out of all
in
the other ones
32-player
because
cross-platform
they're really good
combat,
at
making daily
diversifying
challenges,
their
battle
games.
modes, and seasonal
When
events
you go to
worm
like
your way up the
Xbox,
ranks.
you go to Square Enix, you go
Plus,
to
the Patchwork Bear
any other
outfit
studio,
exclusive to the Nintendo Switch
I mean
version
company,
will be available
they
for free for
usually
2
show
weeks
like
after
one
launch. A
section
new map,
of
Spaceport Showdown,
categories.
launches with Worms Rumble.
Like maybe they
Bring
show
onto
Western
Nintendo
games,
Switch
maybe they
June
only show
23rd.
like
Get a
first-person
25%
shooters,
discount when
stuff
you
like that.
pre-order
So
the game
it doesn't really appeal to
today on
everybody.
Nintendo
But
eShop.
with Nintendo right here, you usually get a ton of different
Fantastical realm
genres.
of Orcanon
So
awaits.
there's always a game
As you
for
explore
everybody.
this fully
And I think
hand-painted
that's
world,
how
you'll
Nintendo has
customize
their
a team of
success.
demigods and unleash devastating attacks
I
and
think other
captivating
companies should
turn-based
learn from them.
combat.
Get more diverse when it comes to
Astria
the games they
Ascending
show
launches
off.
on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Return to the funny,
Sega,
charming,
Europe.
and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point
I was
Campus,
gonna say this kind of looks
you
like
build and
a
run your
the
very
2
own
Point
university
Hospital game. I
the
forgot
way
what it
you
was
want.
called.
Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your
Well, this is
educational empire
Nintendo's
to the next
version of
level.
The Sims.
Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
All right, let's see what's coming next.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
20th anniversary. Oh, I hope this song isn't copyrighted. Oh, it's Super Monkey Ball. Yo, that's hype. A lot of people have been waiting for Super Monkey Ball. Are they gonna remaster Super Monkey Ball, or are they gonna make a new one? Is this gonna be like a trilogy? Wait a second, they're just showing off the stuff. Maybe they're gonna show off a new game. Oh, it's a new game. Banana Mania. Yo, that looks really good. Wait, remastered. Are they gonna, in addition, add all of them? As like a collection? Or are they gonna sell it individually in the eShop?
Go bananas when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's cool.
October 5th.
That's hype. Alright.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
I hope they talk about...
Ready for another
oh, yeah.
round of Mario Party
This is
Mania?
the online stuff.
Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of
Super Mario...
boards and mini
Wait.
games.
Oh, no.
Live
I hope
out
this is
on
an
5
update, not a
classic boards
standalone.
from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Space
Oh,
Lane.
they're adding new maps.
Each board
Okay,
is
that's
packed
hype.
with
I was just
zany
gonna
events
trash this
guaranteed to
game
keep
because
you
I was
on
gonna
your
say
toes. And
Super
when
Mario
we say
Party
zany,
barely has
we
any
mean
maps, and most of the maps are really linear.
Jump.
So this is really
blocks.
cool.
And give
I say
faces
this is a good addition to
and
Super
hilarious
Mario Party if it's
over-the-top
a
mini-games.
free add-on. If it's a
all of
paid
which support
add-on,
button controls.
I don't know. This should have been within,
games from the Mario Party series
or even if this
catalog,
is a separate
you'll have
game.
A blast in this all-star fun fest.
It shouldn't be.
Here's a little
I
party
think
favor.
this
All
should have been
game
in their
modes
day
work with
one.
online play.
Super Mario Party was so lazy, and it was
Even if you're
basically
partying
dead
solo,
for
you
a
can
couple
randomly match with other
years.
partygoers worldwide.
So I hope they add this as a
Playing
free
board game
update.
online with
That's
friends?
the least they could do
your
because
progress
I don't know,
in
man.
game,
Super Mario
grab a
Party
snack,
was just no.
Then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to party in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch
Wait a
system
second.
October 29th.
This is a new
Pre-orders
game.
begin today
This
on
is a new
Nintendo
game.
eShop.
This is a new game.
I hope.
What did you think?
I hope there are more boards, more diverse boards. It literally just looks like Super Mario Party
We're
updated.
working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid,
Metroid Prime.
4, which we
All right.
previously announced.
They're not gonna talk
But
about it today.
We'd like to introduce another new
Yeah.
entry in the Metroid franchise.
They're not gonna talk about Metroid Prime 4.
Please
Probably
take a
Metroid
look.
Prime Trilogy, maybe a remastered of Metroid Prime Trilogy, Metroid Prime 1 something. They're not gonna show a 4 off, but it's gonna be Metroid Prime. But it's gonna Metroid 5. Is this gonna be like the 2D side scroller? The one we had on the 3DS? It could be the 2D side scroller one, like the original Metroid. I don't remember what they called it on the 3DS, but it could be. As long as it's not like Metroid Prime Federation Force. That one was just no. I think this could be like a 2D side scroller, like the 3DS one. Yeah, it's a 2D side scroller, but it looks way better. Oh, this looks like the original style of Metroid. When you like go through the little blast doors. Metroid Dread. This looks really good, actually. It looks like classic Metroid, but with updated visuals. Basically, the modern classic Metroid with a little spin on it. I think that's really cool. This gives fans like a little taste, like gives them a little appetizer while they wait for Metroid Prime 4. I think this is really cool. Metroid Dread. I think that's going to be a great selling game. You know, actually, I forgot to mention this in my predictions. I know it's not going to happen. Oh, look, October 8th. That's not too far. So, I forgot to mention this, but they recently released Miitopia a couple of months ago, and what I really want to see is Tomodachi Life, or a sequel to Tomodachi Life, but I don't think they're going to make it. That's such a niche game, and I don't think anybody really likes it. I really liked it. That was one of my favorite 3DS games.
To be released on October 8th.
I don't think they're ever going to release it or even make a sequel. But if it somehow shows up in this direct, that'd be hype. Oh, look at that. They also got an amiibo double pack.
Let's move on to more.
You know, just like the Skyward Sword amiibo, it's probably going to be like $30 or something.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
All right, let's see who's coming back. Just Dance?
Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game. Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
All right.
The arcade smash
hit Racer
Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch. Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks.
Oh, this is a crazy racer right there.
Together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Console exclusive, alright. That means it's coming out on Steam.
It's the ultimate.
They're putting Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the Switch. How? How are they gonna fit Kakarot?
The story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this
Hey, does that mean
RPG.
Goku for Smash?
Say it. Protect the Earth.
No, but seriously, how are they able to fit Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the Switch? You know, when Bandai first released Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I'm like, there is no way that this is going to be on the Switch. It's just too many trees, too many textures. Switch can't handle that. But look at today. They put Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the Switch. It's going to run, like, it's going to be really bad. It's going to run really bad. The Switch cannot handle a game like this.
There are lots of things to keep you
But
busy.
hey, that's really cool. I didn't think Kakarot would be on the
Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a new Power Awakens
That's really cool.
punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th.
I think that's really cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon.
Alright, an update on Super Rush.
The modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens. Nice shot.
You know, I forgot who made this game. It was like those guys from Canada. I don't remember what the studio was called. They have a studio in Canada that usually makes these these like Mario spin-offs. I don't remember their name, but I forgot what I was saying. Something about that.
Battle Golf. Duke it out over 9 flag.
I think they were bought
in
too.
an obstacle-filled
I think
arena.
Nintendo bought them last
Capture 3
year or
flags
the year
to
before.
win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's
Oh, look at that. You get the golf in the city.
Updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters.
Golfing in the
fairway's
city.
Almost open, so set your tee time and get ready
Oh,
to
they
ace
got
those
King
shots
Babam
in Mario Golf
as a
Super
playable
Rush,
character?
swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, let's see what's next.
Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
I gasped because I thought it was going to be like a new JRPG.
Welcome to the vast and vibrant
But
world of
it's
Monster Hunter.
just Monster Hunter 2. I mean, hey, not to bash on Monster Hunter 2. I think Monster Hunter Monster Hunter Stories, or whatever this sequel is called, I think it looks really cool, actually. It is basically the RPG for Monster Hunter. I think the standard Monster Hunter is a little too cluttered. It has... The menu's overcomplicated, the combo system is kind of whack. So, I'm not really into the Monster Hunter series, but this RPG version of Monster Hunter looks way better.
And use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy
and I think it's more story-based too.
Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles.
See, that's cool. You got like a mini Monster Hunter experience right there.
Monster of an adventure.
Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
You can play the free demo.
Oh, they're gonna have a free demo too.
Over your save data to the full game.
I'm gonna check it out and see how good the game is. And it's not too far from here. Maybe next week. Whoa, they're making a new Game and Wario or WarioWare. A new WarioWare.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's me.
Or is this WarioWare Gold? Did they port WarioWare Gold?
Finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out.
Wait, is this WarioWare Gold Deluxe? Or is it a new WarioWare?
Time to do this.
Hey, this is cool.
Look at me go.
I didn't think a new WarioWare would come within the Switch's lifetime.
These chumps. They came back and they have wonderful
Okay,
talent.
I was gonna say this is WarioWare Gold Deluxe, but these are new mini games because I don't remember seeing these. So I think this is like WarioWare Gold Deluxe, where they add like a couple extra micro games. I don't think it's a new one because the style looks like WarioWare Gold.
Two people can play together at the same time. So
I think it's WarioWare Gold Deluxe, or maybe it's a new one.
Hey, not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
Oh, it's a new one. Get it together.
Get it together game launches
okay, that's cool.
On the Nintendo Switch
that's cool.
system September 10th.
Okay, that's even better.
On Nintendo eShop.
I thought it was just gonna be WarioWare Gold Deluxe, because Nintendo has a habit of porting past games and just slapping the deluxe label on it.
Get it together.
But that's cool.
In the latest
I wasn't expecting a WarioWare within the Switch's lifespan. I thought maybe it would come out on the Switch Pro or something like that. But hey, that's hype. I didn't think a WarioWare game would come this early.
It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned.
I wonder if they're going to show off that new Monolith Soft IP. We'll see. I hope it shows up today. If not, that's fine. Oh, more information. Wait. Oh, I was going to say something else, but more information on Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Fairly normal.
Yeah, I want to see the gameplay. They didn't really show any gameplay for Shin Megami Tensei 5. This game has been in development for so long.
After you get pulled.
I think this game got announced even before the Switch came out. That's how old this game is. No more or less than 4 years old. It's 4 years old. So, I'm excited to see what it shows. This game has been in development for so long.
Apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
Hopefully it comes out this year. Maybe they can show gameplay? Or is it just another cinematic trailer?
Fused with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh, gameplay, alright. That means this game's gonna come out within a year. They usually don't show off gameplay if it's less than a year of release.
And will attempt to destroy you.
Yo, that looks really cool.
Powers to fight demons using a command-based system.
Okay, this looks really cool. The previous Shin Megami Tensei games were more like dungeon crawler in terms of battling. This tactical RPG aspect of the new Shin Megami Tensei 5 looks way better. I think I like the battle system way better.
When you open a conversation with them.
And look at that. You can even negotiate with enemies.
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally.
Oh, that's cool. And that's how you recruit demons.
In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that
Okay,
do
that's
join
cool.
will fight alongside you and grow stronger.
I'm very excited for Shin Megami Tensei 5. The
By
gameplay
fusing demon
looks
allies,
very promising.
Another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle.
Yeah, it's not an Atlas game without Jack Frost. Somewhere.
Challenge the
But this
many
looks really
demons
good.
roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your
Okay,
own.
I know it's been 4 years since this game has been announced, but
What
I think it's
destiny
worth
will you
it.
choose?
Look at this, man.
Shin
Oh, it's
Megami
coming out
Tensei
this
5
year.
will launch
That's really
exclusively
cool.
on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
And it's going to be a console exclusive. That's hype.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
Okay, I'm very impressed with this game. It was worth waiting the 4 years.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please
Yes,
look forward
okay.
to future
I'm
updates.
impressed. They've gone a long
Let's
way
see a
since Shin
few more
Megami Tensei 4 on the
Nintendo Switch
3DS.
headlines.
Alright, let's see what's coming next.
Celebrate
They're
10
gonna put
years of
Danganronpa on the
Danganronpa.
Switch. That's
In
hype, bro.
despair.
Okay, I don't think many people had a chance to play Danganronpa because it's been on the PlayStation and the PlayStation Vita and on mobile. But it's finally, after so long, are they gonna put all of them? Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and Danganronpa V3, something like that. I don't remember. Okay, this is cool.
Self-proclaimed school headmaster has
This is
trapped
really
you
cool.
and other high school students
I
in
feel
games
like
of literal
this
life
was
and death.
inevitable.
Unfortunately, the
It
only
couldn't have
way
come
out of
soon
the
enough.
school and this lethal game is to betray the other students.
You know,
And
I was
so
hoping.
it begins.
Hey, did you see that? It's gonna be all 3. Alright,
When a student
GG
meets
to
their
Spike
demise,
Chunsoft,
class
bro.
trial will take place to
I was
reveal
hoping
the
they would
culprit.
make another one, but the guy who created the game, I forgot his name.
Use the evidence
He
you've
left
gathered
and started
to
his
refute
own studio,
contradictions
so
and find the
I don't think
guilty
there's ever
parties.
gonna be another one. But this is hype. I think a lot more people should play this game. It's a really good murder mystery.
Are you okay? Plus,
Oh, look at that. They
board
also
game
added a
from
board game, too.
Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been
That's
expanded
it, Killing
into a
Harmony,
standalone
that's-
game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the
Oh, it's gonna be
Danganronpa series
put into
will
one
come
collection.
together
Look
to
at that.
battle
That's
at a
really
tropical
cool.
resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection
Okay, that's cool.
Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical
Danganronpa Decadence.
exclusive on
All
Nintendo
3
Switch
games,
later this
and then a
year.
little extra mini
All
game
4 games will
side
also
thing.
be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
And then they'll sell them all individually. Okay, that's hype. When I saw Monokuma's eye, I'm like, okay, this
We
is cool.
hope
Wait a
you're
second.
Not afraid of ghosts.
Fatal Frame? Is that Fatal Frame? No way, bro. Fatal Frame has been missing for years.
In this horror.
When was the
adventure
last
game,
Fatal Frame?
we'll
On the
uncover
GameCube?
mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami.
On the Wii?
believed to be at the center of many disappearances.
This
Ghosts
direct is
frequent
pretty
this
hype,
mountain.
bro.
Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out.
We haven't seen Fatal Frame in so long.
Face your fears as you explore a variety of
Dude,
unsettling
everyone's gonna go
locations.
nuts, man. There's so much good
This
stuff here.
spine-chilling
I think
story
Nintendo just saved
features
E3.
various protagonists, letting
It's not
you
even
experience
over.
The game from different perspectives.
This
New
is.
costumes and
I'm
photographs
just
are included
blown
in
away
this
right
version.
now.
Can you
I'm so
investigate
impressed
Mount
with this
Hikami
E3.
and stay alive? Fatal Frame, made
Okay.
of black water, creeps onto
GG.
Nintendo
That
Switch
was
this month.
awesome, man. Another great game. I haven't seen Fatal Frame in so long.
These games and DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Oh, today. That's hype. Let's see. That looks like Doom, yeah?
Your war
Doom
is
Eternal.
not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1.
Man. Now that Microsoft owns Bethesda, I don't know if we're ever going to see any more
challenging
Bethesda games
combat awaits.
on the Switch or
As
on
you
the
eliminate
PlayStation
Hell's
4.
newest threats
5.
in demon
almost goofed up there.
and rain-swept terrain.
See, I'm telling you, man. Nintendo does it right. They have something for everyone.
Get slayed
Unlike
when this
other
campaign
companies.
expansion
And
launches
I think
on
this is why
Switch
Nintendo is so
later
successful.
today.
Oh, and it's coming out today. Oh, Skate 2?
Get ramped
Tony Hawk
up
Pro
with
Skater.
iconic
You know, a lot of
skateboarding
people
games
really
full
like
of
Tony Hawk Pro
remastered
Skater.
games.
It was in their childhood.
Skate to
It wasn't in my
era-defining
childhood.
jams
I wasn't
and
around at
legendary
that time,
Tony
but
Hawk and a roster of new and
this looks pretty
returning
cool, too.
pros. take your sessions on the go with all the original
I know a
game
lot of people are
modes.
going to have fun with this
Compete
expansion for
locally
Tony
or
Hawk Pro
online to
Skater.
Show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After 4,000
Strange
years,
Brigade.
Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities.
I've never heard of
while
this game
solving
before.
puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in
Yeah, it looks
local
very
wireless
interesting.
co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, it's coming out today. See, that's another thing. They also have like stealth drops.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
Oh, you know what? They leaked this game out. A lot of people said
Mario and
Mario
his
plus
friends
Rabbids
will team
Sparks
up
of
with
Hope.
the
I think
Rabbids
it was
once again
leaked
to
out
restore order
the
to
day
galaxy.
of
Our heroes
the
must stop
Ubisoft
a
Forward.
mysterious new evil
So
from plunging
everyone
the universe into
who
chaos.
saw the leak already knew this game was coming out. But I mean,
Rabbid
this
Rosalina
looks really
joins
good.
them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore
Look at this.
planets
This
filled
looks
with quirky
awesome, man.
residents and even quirkier secrets.
You know, Mario plus Rabbids,
And in this
it's
fresh
not like
take
the
on
best
the
game of all
tactical
time,
genre,
but it's a really great
Our
game,
heroes can run freely
and
around
it
the
goes on
battlefield,
discount very
creating
frequently.
new
So
strategic
if you
and
ever want to
chaotic
play it,
possibilities.
sometimes it goes on like
So
discount for
aim
like
victory
$11.
with a little help from
You
your
can go and
friends.
pick it up,
Wait, who's that?
but
Well,
this
one
looks
thing's
really
certain.
cool. A lot
This
of
is
people
gonna be
say
one
this game
heck
gives
of a
off like
galactic
Mario
adventure.
Galaxy vibes. I haven't
Mario
played
plus
Galaxy
Rabbids,
before,
Sparks of Hope
but
launches into space
I really
onto
dig
Nintendo Switch next
the
year.
style of Mario plus Rabbids. I think that was the really only good thing that came out of the Ubisoft Forward. Wait a second. The Orange Star Nation is under attack. What's this? Is this Advance War? Bro, I haven't seen Advance War. Is this Advance Wars? Oh, that's hype. Bro, I was like, wait a second. This looks a lot like Advance Wars. Dude, we haven't seen Advance War since the Game Boy Advance. Dude, this is hype. They're bringing back so many series. Maybe we can see an F-Zero. Okay, this is really cool. This direct was awesome, man. See, this is another great thing. They usually don't do this, but they've resurrected a lot of dead I mean, they're not dead, but series that have thought to been dead. Nobody thought Advance Wars was coming back. Nobody thought Fatal Frame was coming back, and they came back.
As you lead the
I mean,
officers to
this is just incredible, man. Nobody expected this to come back.
Play the
If
first two Advance Wars campaigns and
if they
Advance
make
Wars
a
1+2
F-Zero,
reboot camp.
a new
Marching onto
F-Zero,
Nintendo Switch
then
this holiday.
it's gonna be
Pre-orders
crazy,
begin
man.
today on
It's gonna be
Nintendo
crazy.
eShop.
How is everything?
Okay,
All
this
right.
is great.
This next segment.
I
will be
haven't
our
been
last
disappointed with a
announcement
single
of the
game they
day.
showed off yet.
Please take a look.
Alright, what's next? Oh, this is the Hyrule Warriors DLC. I wonder what the DLC was. You know, they made a mistake where you could get like the bonus equipment for free. I think they patched it by now. Maybe not. They will eventually. Oh, you can play as a guardian. That's so cool. And then they got guardian leg whip things. Okay, that's cool. You know, I think I have a prediction at the end of this show. Just like before, usually when they have the one last thing stuff, they're gonna show off Breath of the Wild 2. If they end the show with Breath of the Wild 2, this hands down has got to be one of the at least one of the top 5 E3s. I mean, not top 5 E3s. One of the top 5 Nintendo Directs of an E3 wave. Hello, Aonuma.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei
Will you
Tecmo
show off
Games.
Breath of the Wild 2?
It will follow Link and his allies.
You don't
through
have to,
more
but
battles that
I
took
would-
place
that'd be
100
cool if you
years
do.
prior to the events of the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I don't mind waiting
I hope
another
you'll
year.
Look forward to it.
I mean, so
I
far
have a
what
few more
Nintendo has
things
shown,
to share with you all today.
this year is stacked, man.
We'll begin with
even
the
without
Legend of
like the
Zelda Skyward
Xbox,
Sword HD game, which
Ubisoft,
launches next month.
Bethesda, Capcom, all the other companies right there.
You'll immerse
Just
yourself in
Nintendo
the
alone.
world
I
of
mean,
Link by using
everything
two
here looks
Joy-Con
impressive.
controllers for intuitive
No game I
motion
haven't
controls,
seen this direct
or by
looks
playing in
bad.
handheld mode,
I think everything
wielding
they've
the
shown was
sword via flicking the
was
stick and
really good.
button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all
So this is
began.
exciting.
What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in
Yeah,
this
a lot of
game.
people weren't able to play Skyward Sword because it had such different
We hope
controls
you're
with the
looking
Wii
forward to
remote.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
Even though a lot of
HD.
people had the Wii, the Wii introduced a lot of new ways to play a game, and
Next up,
I don't think anybody really wanted to play. Is that a Zelda?
here's a little something you might like.
Yeah,
This
Game
is
and
a
Watch.
Game
That's
and
it.
Watch system that lets
They
you
had one
play
for
3
Mario.
games in the Legend
Now
of
they have
Zelda
one for the
series.
original Zelda.
This year,
Hey,
the
you know,
original
maybe
Legend
he's
of
going to
Zelda
talk about
game
the
reaches its
Zelda
35th
celebration.
anniversary.
He's going to show off the
While we
collection.
don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned,
Oh,
we've been working on this Game & Watch system
Okay.
as a special
So,
item to
no
help
collection
mark
this
the
year?
occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda.
well, they have this Game and Watch. That's really cool for fans of the Legend of
It will
Zelda.
come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game, as well as a special version of the Game
Oh, hey,
&
that's
Watch
cool.
title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4
So they're gonna
games
put
on
4
one system,
classic-
from
3
longer
classic
Legend of
games
Zelda games to the pick up
And
play
one
game
custom
Vermin.
game. Okay, that's pretty cool.
In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system,
I think this is going to be more of a novelty
based on
item.
The Legend of Zelda.
No one's actually going to play this, but it looks cool.
And an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure
I mean,
of
it's
Link.
kind of unfortunate that there's no Zelda collection.
You can play with both
but-
of them by taking control of
I mean,
Link.
this is still cool. And I think everyone
We
will
hope you
really
enjoy
forget about
playing
it
this
once
Game
they
and
show
Watch
Breath of the
system
Wild 2.
whenever
I think it
and
can come out
wherever
this
you'd
year,
like.
or within this fiscal year, because this is Zelda's anniversary.
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, they're going to show it off.
2 years have passed
Okay.
since we first
I didn't
announced
think
this
they would
game,
show it off.
and we've been
I
unable
thought they would
to
show it
share
off in
anything
September.
with you in that time.
Okay,
However,
if they're showing it off
development
now,
has been
that
steadily
means
progressing. For today,
the game can come
we've
out within this
prepared some
fiscal
new
year.
footage to show a bit more of the game.
If they
Please
show
take a look.
gameplay, it can come out within this fiscal year. Okay, this is hype. We haven't seen anything about this game for a while now. I wonder what it's going to look like. Maybe they're going to have like an underground Hyrule. Maybe the overworld's going to be burnt. Just have to wait and see. That looks incredible. Look at that. Dude, a lot of people are peeing their pants right now. That looks incredible. This is the sequel we've all been wanting. Look at that. Wow, look at that, man. New powers. There are new powers from the Sheikah Slate. Dude, that looks really good. Whoa. Dude, that looks really good. I think it's the same Hyrule, but maybe the environment's changed a little bit. I think maybe they took the original Breath of the Wild, maybe did a little bit of edits to the world, stuff like that. But there's a lot of new stuff right there. It looks really good. So yeah, it's coming out next year. If it could come out within the fiscal year. I think it could come out within the fiscal year, maybe.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule.
Okay, that's
We'd
hype.
like to
In
ask you to
addition
wait
to
a
the
bit
ground of
We're
the
aiming for a
original Breath of the Wild, they're
2022
also going to have
release,
like
so I hope you'll look
little
forward to it.
islands, kind of like Skyward Sword. All right, that's really cool.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development
All right.
on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store.
That's
on
odd. They didn't do a
Nintendo
one
Switch.
last thing. Okay, I guess that was the one last
Thank you
thing.
for watching.
Well, I was technically right about the one last thing. All right. GG. So, that Nintendo Direct, alright. It was pretty good. It was really good, actually. They showed off a lot of good stuff. They revived a lot of dead series. They've released a lot of new games. And I'm overall impressed. I'm really impressed with the show. They had almost a game for everybody. Every single game they showed was pretty good. No game was trash. They were all really great. Yeah. I really liked everything they showed off. From the revival of Fatal Frame and Advance Wars to new games like WarioWare and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. And it's going to come out next year. And the Metroid game too. It's incredible. They showed off a lot of great stuff. I think there's no reason why people should be salty. This was a great Direct. It's not like it's going to blow your mind or anything, but I think this was a pretty solid Direct. Out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8. 7 or an 8. It was really good. And they showed off the amiibo, they showed off a lot of stuff right there, but it was just a pretty solid Direct. Okay, now they're moving on to the Treehouse Live segment. It's going to be really show off a lot of stuff right there. And overall, pretty solid Direct. No complaints here. Alright, so that'll conclude my reaction of the Nintendo Direct for E3 2021. I will be back one last time for the Bandai Namco presentation. They could show off Scarlet Nexus, maybe in more depth. Maybe they can show off Tales of Vesperia, stuff like that. So, I will be back one last time for Bandai Namco Studios. And then later I will make a E3 recap video for everything that they showed off this year. So, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Take care, gentlemen.